The watch like melted though, but luckily it saved my skin.
Did you have the receipt?
I wish I did.
Oh!
I know. I'm Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
KJ.
Good to meet you. I'm Daniel. You excited to be here? Nervous?
No.
Good. Do you notice anything different about me?
Your face is a little bit more white.
It's a little more white?
And like, part of your face kind of looks like a mask.
Looks like a mask? Like this line right here? Okay, yeah, we'll talk about that. So I'm a burn survivor. You ever gotten burned before?
No.
Good. That's not very fun.
I believe that.
So like, what were you doing when the fire hit you? Like, were you really doing anything?
Yeah, so I was a wildland firefighter. And so what wildland firefighters do is we go and fight fire outside of the city, out in the forest. And so in August of 2015, we were fighting a wildland fire, and the trees were on fire and the brush was on fire, and we ended up getting in an accident, and I had to run through the fire to break out of it. And in the midst of all that, I got burned from pretty much my head to toe.
How hot was it?
It was really hot. Hot enough to like melt my clothes, and it basically melted my boots and it melted my helmet. So that part, that's like my normal skin. That's what my skin used to look like. And so I had a watch right there that I was wearing. The watch like melted though, but luckily it saved my skin. Because the good thing is the watch is replaceable.
Did you have the receipt?
I wish I did.
Oh!
I know. You can touch it, see what it feels like.
It feels kind of like bumpy.
So my original skin that was on my arms got so badly burned that they had to do this thing called grafting. And so they took skin from other places in my body that wasn't burned, and they take that skin and they place it over the areas that was burned, like my face and my arms, and then it regrows, and then I get skin again.
Will it ever look the same?
It'll still always have like scars and like the whiteness and discoloration.
So that's really not bad at all. But it's
Yeah, thanks.
Did like some of your friends get burned?
Yeah, so like that day there was lots of other firefighters who were trying to fight the fire, and 3 of my buddies, they actually didn't make it, and they ended up passing away. It's really sad to think about the guys that didn't make it.
Could you do anything that you could do, like before you got burned, but you can't do it now?
Yeah, so like really everything now is kind of harder to do. One thing that I really can't do is like play video games. You guys play video games at all?
He does usually.
Everything's a little bit harder, but I try to do most of everything that I could do before.
Do people ever stare at you?
So like, a lot of times, the people that probably stare the most are usually like, maybe like young kids. So I always appreciate when people actually ask me what happened, because I'm open to telling them what happened, and I'd rather people ask me than just
stare at you.
Yeah, and then wonder in their own mind what happened to me. So I enjoy having conversations just like we are now, right? And then when you guys leave here, you'll understand that burn survivors aren't really any different than anybody else. Good meeting you. Bye, Gigi.
Bye.
Good meeting you.
I mean, you too.
I hope you guys have a fun day.
Bye.
See ya. Hey, I'm Daniel Lyon. Thanks for watching Kids Meet a Burn Survivor. If you want to learn more about me, check for a link in the description. See ya.